make sure, I will make sure, I deal with him.
Yes, that man must die here. So wicked and heartless. He must die.
Imagine.
He must die today.
We will not spare him.
We will not kill you, especially you. You are the man.
Grace, I don't believe what Papa said. I don't believe him at all.
I don't understand. How do you mean?
My dear, let me enlighten you.
No sane armed robber would beat up an aged man like Papa. Talk more of stripping him. Just tell me, on what ground would they do that to him? Tell me.
My dear, your father is a very big liar.
Huh.
And a smart one too. But don't worry. Time will tell. Every day they say it's for the thief. But one day it's for the honor of God.
Where is my Okoye?
Stupid man. Where is he? Oh, man.
Where is my
Why is he my
I want to see him right here.
Okay, what is it?
Your father is useless and irresponsible.
It is your mother that is useless.
My mother is useless?
Yes. Your mother is useless. Okay.
Your father is useless and irresponsible for always coming around to sleep with my mother. I caught him red-handed.
Where is the evidence?
You want to see the evidence?
Yes, give me.
You want to see it?
I want to see it. Where is the evidence?
This is the evidence. See it here.
Give me.
Even with this,
So?
my father has done nothing. Go home and talk to your loose mother.
You called my mother loose mother?
Yes,
you called my mother loose mother?
Yes, she's loose.
Go, what is going on? Let's go.
The handwriting is very, very clear on the wall. See, my daughter, it has become obvious that you have no future with that so-called husband of yours. Eh? My daughter, you are too young to face such marital predicament. You are too young. Don't even think of going back to him, please.
We have all agreed and believed that John was an angel in disguise. Yes. So my daughter Annabelle Biko, I beg you to put yourself together and trust God for that man that will treat you right. Quite unlike this one that you are passing through hell in his hand. Biko, try and just understand what your father and I are saying about this. Biko, no. Eh?
Mama, John is that man that will treat me right.
Including beating you. Hey!
John is the man I've always dreamed to live the rest of my life with, Mama.
Hey!
I love him.
Bam.
And I know he loves me too.
Hello.
Hey! Where did John get this charm? Eh? From India? From Sudan or Saudi Arabia? From where? Or Saudi Arabia?
I don't know.
Eh?
I don't know where he got it from. Oh.
Hi!
Hello, Melo.
Hi!
This is not love potion. The love I have for John is what love potion can never manipulate.
I am of the same thing. Now if I know, we say the same thing.
Every love potion has an expiring date. But what I feel for John stands forever. Mama, John is a good man. The uniqueness of John is what any woman could die for.
You are mad.
My husband, maybe one of the uniqueness is the beating.
The beating.
She enjoys it. And we are cleaning ourselves about it.
No sane woman will choose to die in the hands of a beast like John.
Papa, John was never like this.
Bam.
It was never like this. You know John is a good man. You don't understand, Papa. My husband was never like this.
Too mad people.
I want to understand. Okay, the quality John has is to beat you up, is that right? That's the unique quality.
So
I won't understand. The love potion is at work. Or can't you get it?
The you that I know will not settle for this.
Woman, please talk to your daughter. Talk to her before I do something nasty.
I have been speaking. I am getting tired.
Look at her face. Until he breaks your head. That is when you will understand. What kind of charge?
My friends, thank you so much for your consign. Thank you.
Don't worry. What are friends for? We are in this together, right?
Yes. Thank you. I'm so sorry for my ill treatment previously. I know I've been misbehaving. I'm sorry.
Never mind. We're forgiving you. Friends are not meant to hold grudges against each other. And may I remind you, if anything happened to your life at this prime age, every man and nature will hold you responsible. So you better rethink.
Annabelle, I believe you now have enough evidence to take a decision on this matter.
Yes.
Yes. I've made my decision.
So what could that be in this matter? Tell us.
As far as my marriage with John is concerned, everything is still secured. My love for John remains intact. This thing myself and John we are having always, if that is the only way to settle it, I've made up my mind to die for him.
Hey.
At least our history will remain in the memories of everyone in this village.
You need to hurry up now.
Yeah, Mama Street.
Are you not going to prepare supper?
Mama, please, I want to plead for something.
What?
Mama, I am seriously disturbed over my brother's sudden disappearance. I think we need to look for him and bring him back to this place.
Amara, if I slap you, you will regret ever having me as a mother. What nonsense are you talking about? Listen, I don't care whatever happens to John.
Why are you ranting my name as if there is problem? I'm not ranting your name. But it is very obvious that you did not do anything about what I earlier told you.
Okaro, fix a date. Gather your people. I will come and pay back everything that your irresponsible nephew paid on my daughter. The marriage is over.
Ibe, no. Take it easy. Take it easy first. Ibe, look, first of all, I want you to consider these two lovebirds, whether they still have interest within themselves or not.
I don't care whether they have interest or not. I don't care. My happiness is that a new husband is coming for my daughter. And their marriage is very soon. Fix a date so that I will bring back that money. Don't be a blockade.
Ibe,
I will pay back everything.
Ibe, calm down. Stop sounding this way, so that all people out there will not hear all these things you are saying.
Fix a date.
Ibe, you are married too. You know what is between two persons, a man and a woman. You know what is in between them. You don't need to handle things.
Your nephew is irresponsible. Your nephew is not a husband. I've told you.
Ibe, why?
Don't say I did not tell you. Fix a date. I will bring back everything. I'm going.
Ibe, why not digest? What is wrong with this boy? What will I do? What is wrong with John? Mmadụ ga-agbafuru John biko. I've talked to Ibe and still Ibe don't want to understand. I've talked to John, still John don't want to understand. What will I do? If not that Ibe handed over this lady, handed it over to me, I wouldn't have been into this problem at all. Here, get a mmadụ ga-esi n'ọlụ bịa n'ọpụrụ mkpere ha biko.
Hey! Glory be to God, oh! Chukwu na ana m ekene kwa gị. Ọkpa ekene ka m bụ abịa. Hey!
Mazo, I don't understand. Why are you celebrating it? It's like you don't understand what I mean. What I'm telling you is that Mr. Ibe came to my house this morning telling me that he has found a new husband for his daughter and you are celebrating it.
And once again, I say glory be to God. I thank God with my whole heart. You know, this latest development is the best. Let her marry another man now. Let me stay alive for myself. I am okay. Hey!
Is that what you're saying? Anyway, he informed me to tell you that you should fix a date for him to come and pay back the dowry.
Moa,
Yes.
fix a date.
That's what he told me.
But it's not possible. I cannot fix a date. It is John that married her. So John should be the one fixing the date. It has nothing to do with me.
But the lady is also your wife.
Fix it. If I'm from working, it's not meant for women.
Anyway, I shall fix that myself.
That is very kind of you.
I don't like the way you're celebrating this.
Oh, you want me to stay here and my son will kill somebody's daughter? How come man on with your son? And my husband did not kill me now. I will not sit and let my son kill somebody. Hey!
How did you know I'm here?
Oh no, he's the only friend you have in this village. So I know you must be here.
Thank you so much for coming around. How are you doing?
Brother, there is problem. Yes.
How is my mother?
It's not about Mama. Uncle Okaro came to the house this morning to tell Mama concerning Mr. Ibe's intention towards marrying Annabelle off to another man.
Tell me you are joking.
I can't joke with such. I am very serious. Uncle Okaro has fixed a date for Mr. Ibe to come and return whatsoever you paid on Annabelle's head. I understand how you feel, and I know my brother too well. But we can still settle this without violence. Please, brother. Hey. Just calm down.
Uncle, how could you? How could you, Uncle? How could you hatch such an evil plan? How could you secretly conspire and plan without my stupid and useless in-law to marry off my wife, my beloved wife, to another man? How dare you, Uncle? Uncle, how dare you? Have you lost your sense of reasoning?
Are you done with your shouting and yelling? No, I'm asking you, young man, are you done with your shouting and yelling?
Uncle, listen to me, listen. Okaro, listen to me, listen.
Good, go ahead.
My marriage to my wife can only be over when we decide that it will be over. Nobody, not even a fool like you, can put an ass under my marriage.
Let me ask you this question. What if the girl in question is tired of you already?
My beloved wife can never be tired of me, and she can never be tired of my marriage.
Now listen, God. Go and get ready to get back your bride price.
You are an evil man. God will punish you.
Go and get ready to get back
your bride price. You are a very stupid man. Thunder will fire you. Ibonyala. Okay. Okoro Ibonyala.
We'll see who talks.
Nobody uncle isi ga neko. Uncle inaza ineko. Uncle Ibonyala. Okoro trobo buogi.
No problem.
Otrobo buogo okolo.
Muna ya ga moya boyala. Don't worry.
Muna giga plea o. Obu ni wo plan na my marriage. Muna giga plea o. Muna giga plea.
You see, I told the mother to want this boy.
I got
he
plea.
started taking food and tramadol. That soon he will run out. And now I can see it. I can see it. This boy called John is now mad. He is now mad. Anyway, continue taking weed and tramadol. That's your own cup of tea. Let me just check something at the backyard.
Good afternoon. Mama, I'm greeting you now. Answer me. Good afternoon.
Of what good is your greeting to me? What good has your greeting ever done for me? Look at you. You should be ashamed of yourself. You ran away up where? You thought you had killed your wife, so you took off.
Then you left your sister and I here. The police, they should carry us up where? You're coming here to greet me. Just keep your greetings to yourself.
Mama, that's not the point here. The point is that I'm aware that Mazibe, that stupid man, wants to return my bride price and marry off my wife to another man.
That is the best news I've heard in a long while. In short, I was glorifying God. Because now I can have peace. Peace in my soul and peace in my home. Let her marry someone else that will take care of her.
I will not take it lightly with anyone who breaks my marriage. My wife and I are living in peace. What we are having is a very beautiful, sweet, and blissful union. And whatever God has joined together, let no man put us on down.
Do you have a marriage? So what you want to put as a married man? Sweet, beautiful bliss. Where? When you're killing your wife? My friend, go and sleep. You have no marriage. Besides, you're the one putting asunder inside that marriage. So don't call anyone. You know, gay. Because do you have a marriage? You just married a girl to eat a you feel you're a man.
Whatever God has joined
because
together.
God has not joined this one.
Let no man put us on.
God, you put the asunder, so let it scatter.
God has joined us.
Because you nonsense. Let no man put us under. Each like I scatter, let no man put us under. You want to give us under. Nonsense. You more put on one, but can
How many times have I warned you not to step your feet into this compound?
I'm so sorry, my in-law. But I want my wife back. I promise I will never beat her again till death do us apart. I want my beloved wife back.
You want to go home with your wife? Now listen to me. If I go in there and come out here to see you here, you will have yourself to blame. Leave my compound now.
My in-law, I do not want to sound disrespectful, but I'm not leaving this compound without my wife.
Said what? You can't live here without your wife?
Mama, please help me and talk to her.
Live here! Listen to me, young man. If you are temptation, I think I have to fall for you today.
Mama,
wait for
Mama,
me.
Help me and talk to
just
her.
wait.
I can't live here without my wife.
Go.
No.
Just go. Mama, maybe sometimes you come back.
I want my beloved
I
wife
know my
back.
husband.
Mama, please help me and talk to him.
Go home.
I can't live
I
without
know my husband. Are you still here?
Hey! Hey! What have I done? What have I done?
They've killed my wife! They've killed my wife! They just killed my wife! What have you done?
Leave her alone! Leave her! My daughter! What have I done? What have I done?
Brother, why? Why now? Why would you go to Nkokolo's house to insult him? He came to the house. Brother, he was very angry. He even said you called him by his name. Let me ask you, when Papa was alive, did you ever call him by his name? Or don't you know that man stands as a father in our family? I don't just get the whole thing. Mama is just confused. Ika go mama. Omaro di forget me. It took a mama I don't understand. See, brother, please. Our family have been a peaceful family. Biko. And if you still want peace to reign in that family, just go and meet Uncle Okolo. Ask him for forgiveness. Apologize. Biko. Yes, you have to go and apologize.
Ijeoma.
Yes?
Ijeoma.
Yes, Jackson.
Please, I'm begging you. I apologize, okay, I'm wrong. Do you want me to kneel down? I'm sorry.
I don't understand, Jackson.
You don't understand?
Yes, why are you begging me? I don't understand.
Hey, wait, I didn't offend you.
Yes?
Are you serious? Ijeoma, for the past 1 month, you have refused to come to my house. Anytime I just bring up the idea, you just, Mama, come tomorrow, farm, cassava. So I said, okay, let me apologize. Because I don't even know what I did. For the ones I have done and the ones I don't even know if I did it or
Jackson, not. The reason why I'm not coming to your house is because of your father. I'm afraid of him. Everyone in this village knows who your father is. That's the reason.
Ijeoma, Two-Face talk say Amaka disappoint and Ijeoma, you disappoint me. In fact, you disappoint me 3 good times. So if they want to choose Papa now, if they want to choose man in that house, you say my father is the man. I'm the man. Is that one a man? I'm the man. I'm the man of that house. I'm the son of that house. See, anyone that wants to come to visit me, my father has no right to dictate who comes and who leaves.
I'm afraid of him.
I know. He's allowed to be scared. But the truth is, my father has nothing to do with it. I know, forget this, because of that is outdated gun. Don't worry, I know. But the truth is, I'm tired of these bush settings. Every time bush bending and standing. I'm tired. I'm a grown man. Come to the house. I mean, everything is set. Let me host you, take care of you. Okay. Not every time we'll be bending, every time. No.
I will come. But promise me that you talk to your father if you want me to come.
Oh, there's no problem. Talking, there's no problem in talking.
Okay.
I will do that.
Okay. I'll come. I'll come.
And what time will you be?
In the evening.
In the evening?
Yes.
In the evening?
Yes.
Okay, just make sure you come good soup so I can have strength.
Okay, I'll come.
No problem, no problem. What about the...
My in-law, I came to tell you that I'm so sorry for everything that transpired between me and my wife. Bikono, from the very bottom of my heart, I beg you to forgive me. It will never happen again. My in-law, please give me back my wife.
Young man.
My in-law, sir.
Young man.
Sir?
I advise you to bow and leave my compound. Never to come back. Leave my compound if you are done with your presentation. And for your information, I am taking it so kind with you because I don't want what my wife saw in her dream to happen physically. Leave my compound.
My in-law, with all due respect, you know I married my wife rightfully and legally. Please, you have no right to seize my wife, my beloved wife. Give me back my wife. I do not think I can leave this compound without Annabelle.
Oh, that is if she's still your wife. Son, I have given out my precious daughter to a responsible gentleman. I thought she must have informed you. Yes. By now, she must have told you that it is over between both of you. Listen. Give me a date, and then I'll return your dowry to you.
My in-law, my in-law, I know you are joking. I know you cannot be serious.
Yeah.
Yes, my in-law.
You know I'm not serious.
I know you are joking, sir.
Okay, wait for me. I will prove to you that I'm not joking. Wait for me, I'm coming.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. My wife.
Young man, leave my compound. Leave my compound this very moment. Get out!
My in-law, I've respected you enough. I do not think I can leave this compound without Annabelle.
Don't tempt me into pulling this trigger. Don't!
Annabelle is my life. I have no life without Annabelle. You rather kill me than me stepping out of this compound without her.
You're not living without your wife.
I married my wife rightfully and legally.
She is no longer your wife.
I can't live here without my wife. Give me back my wife.
I'll blast you now.
Give me back my wife.
For the last time, leave.
My in-law, I'm not scared of this. But I'll leave your compound. Not because of this dang gun, but because of the love and respect I have for you and your family. But I make you a promise. I will come back for my wife. I will come back for Annabelle. Annabelle is my life. Without her, I have no life.
Baby, I can't wait to officially take you to the altar to say yes, I do.
Me too. I'm so happy.
You know, I've put everything in place. I shall become with my people once my father returns back from the trip.
Oh dear, you know I love you so much.
I love you, Mom.
I can't wait for the day to come. Seriously, to answer Mrs. Sampson. So happy.
Baby, I promise to come and see you tomorrow.
Oh, I'm going to miss you.
I'll miss you, Mom. I have to take my leave now. All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
How are you?
And you? Okay. Okay, bye. Mrs. Sampson, this one you are smiling like this. What is it?
You won't believe it.
What?
Samson has promised to come with his people to do the right thing for my marriage. Yes.
Oh, Chinese, I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Wow, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, dear. When I get to inside,
when will you be my turn now?
don't worry, very soon. Very soon, seriously.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. We're going to celebrate it though.
Call your brother for me. I want to speak with him.
You have to tell me why you want to see my brother before I will call him. Because I know you too well. Eh? You're troublesome. And I don't think we are in the mood of your troubles this afternoon.
Amara, this fire you're trying to dive in will burn you. It's too much for you. Even after the burning, they're not going to see your head and recognize you. Call your brother for me now. I have no business with you. Now!
Oh, thank you, Stas. He's here because I want
My lord. My lord.
Drop that thing. I'm not here for pleasantries.
Jackson, why are you always mad at me?
You want to know? I will tell you. It's because my body, my soul, my flesh, even my shadow hates you. Yes! I'm not here for that. I heard you came to my compound this afternoon. John, I want you to listen and listen good. Listen carefully to what I have to tell you now. Don't you ever, I repeat, don't you ever, E-V-E-R in capital letter, don't you ever come to my father's house again with these 2 pairs of legs. Else!
Enough! Are you mad? Enough! Else you will do what? Where is your sense of respect? Have you lost it? Don't talk to
You're asking, you are my in-law and my beloved in-law for that. To err is human. Why to forgive is divine. Please, I want to make you a promise. I will never beat your sister again. Do find a place in your heart to forgive me.
Thunder, where you there? Thunder, they waste. May thunder fire you there. May thunder with little lightning, with 10 years of madness locate you there. If you talk, if I sound you, the next thing now just fainting. You'll be taking drip. You know you will faint easily. Caterpillar pass and no see an account. Be very, very careful with me.
Jesse, respect yourself.
Adema, still be backing. The point is, I am not here to play with you people. Please, I beg you, John, don't you ever come close to my compound talk about my sister. See, don't. I'm seeing vision. John, I can see your burial. I can see people inviting their friends and families to your burial. In fact, I see vision. I'm standing right at your reception. Instead of them to share rice, they're sharing lokpa. No, this is bad. This is bad. John, be very, very careful. If I come back here again, John, it will be your casket. Don't you ever come to my father's house again! And as for my sister, she's in love. When I mean real love, genuine love, not juju own. I beg you, please, don't come close. I beg you. She's in love with this wonderful and rich boy, Michael Ugezu's son that came from Obodo Yibo. Real money. So I'm not here to play with you. Don't you ever come. If you see love, if you see kiss, you will like it. Don't come close. I beg you, else you will not like what I will do to you. Don't! And as for you, I will see you at the market square. Come pass.
Leave my father's house.
Adema.
Fool!
We will see.
Brother.
Mercy, how are you?
I'm fine.
I heard about what happened between you and Mr. Master. It is quite shameful. Well, we spoke the other day and I expected you to, alongside your sister, speak with your father. If you had done that, what happened would have been averted.
Talk to my father. That one. There's no need talking to him. He doesn't listen to advice. Seriously, we tried. But he refused to give us listening ears. We tried. That serves him right. I don't pity him anyways. He got what he deserved.
Anyway, if I were you, I would feel the same way. I would be angry, I would be bittered. But in the end, family first.
Family first? Did you say family? Does he consider us?
The truth is that it has happened.
Imagine the shame he's bringing upon me and my sister. Please. I'm just tired of all of this. I'm tired of this shame. I can no longer walk freely in the village. Everybody's talking about him. Everybody's talking. He's the song on everyone's lips. Huh? What is all this?
You are all welcome.
No.
You are welcome.
Welcome.
None. Can someone tell me the reason for this visit?
Mazibe, Dalokwan. You remember my son Michael? I came back from Obodo Yibo.
Yeah.
So, a few days ago, we are discussing like father and son. So he now brought up an issue that there is this beautiful flower he saw in your compound. That I should accompany him to go and plug it. And that is why we are here.
You just said it.
No.
Yes.
She's your welcome.
Beautiful flower. Beautiful flower. Any other flowers can't have it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome, eh?
My people, you all have seen it now. Ajama Cancun. My dear, please, can you go and bring your daughter? No. That is good.
Hey!
But I think that one's from Germany.
Yeah, no, I think it's from America.
America.
It's from America.
Consider light of the world.
My daughter. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. My daughter.
Papa.
I am sure that she's the one you are here for, because I don't have another daughter. She's the only daughter I have in this house.
Exactly.
Annabelle.
Papa.
These people here, they are here for your hands in marriage.
Exactly.
As a matter of fact, this young man.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
He wants to get married to you. He's asking for your hands in marriage. Eh? Look at him, you see, he's a young, responsible man.
What are you telling me?
And do you see this car? You see his car? And he lives in America. You know that place. They don't beat.
Try it on jail. One man, even insult is
we want to hear you. We want to know what you have to say.
Papa, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You've spoken well.
Oh, Omalicham.
Papa, you've forgotten something very important.
What is that?
What is that?
Did you tell them that you've given out my hand in marriage? And this is the second marriage you're sending me to?
No, honey. There's nothing wrong in second marriage.
Yes.
If that's the one God destined for you, so be it. Just look at everything now.
Hey, the important thing is where you will be happy.
Yes, don't change mind.
Uncle Bodoibo, Bia, Biko, I am a married woman.
Hi.
I am happily married to my beloved husband.
Biko, you don't look happy.
I advise you get yourself a woman that will love you. And I wish you good luck. Hey, Papa.
Mazibe. What's the meaning of this?
With all due respect, I'd love to go back to what I was doing in the kitchen before Mama called me out. Thank you.
Annabelle.
Mazibe, what's the meaning of this? So you brought me to your house to insult my person?
No.
It will be well.
Calm down.
Don't worry.
Like that.
I thought you said you've agreed with her. What's the meaning of this?
She will agree, I know. I promise you.
She's my daughter. I'll handle this, Uguezu.
To be fine.
I'll handle it.
Please. Okay, fine, let's go. No, don't.
Uguezu.
My chocolate friend.
Uguezu.
Don't. What about the dollars now?
Please, my children. I want to sincerely apologize to you all for what happened between Okaro and I. Please. It will never happen again, please. Please, I promise it will never ever happen again. Please. Please forgive me, please. Please.
Mama, I am totally disappointed in you. I have suddenly become an object of mockery in my school. Just because of your immoral act. People now mock me in school.
Mama, I couldn't believe that you could be as shameless as sleeping with that old fool. Just 2 months after Papa's burial, Mama. Just 2 months. Oh, Mama, what a shame.
I'm sorry. Please. I'm so sorry. It will never happen again. Please.
It has happened. It has happened. There is nothing we all can do about it. Let's just bear the shame together.
That's it.
Papa, please, I've decided to go back to my husband's house. I've become lifeless without my husband. I'm sorry, I have to go, sir.
Hey, Annabelle. Annabelle. Heavens bear me witness. If you dare, I will curse you. I will even deny you. No, try it. Leave this house for that fool. No, go back to him.
Annabelle, what is wrong with you? What is it that is wrong with you, Mata? Have you gone mad?
Hey! If you provoke me, If you provoke me, I will lock you up in the dark room for 1 week. You are going back. Not here now. Not here.
Look at that. Come and sit. Husband didn't send our home. We've not seen husband before. Now let me tell you, you don't need a soothsayer to tell you that you will never have a happy home with that thing, that John. Never. As long as marriage is concerned, Omar the complete. What is wrong with you?
Mama, you're very wrong. I'm so sorry to say this. Even though fate has chosen to make me go through her maritally, at this point, I've decided to be the maker of my destiny. John is my husband, and nothing has changed.
Ogezu, you are my good friend. Please calm down. Let your anger come down. I know you are very angry. But listen to me. I briefed my daughter. The whole family, we agreed. You know, children of these days, I don't know what got into her. I was even embarrassed myself. Oh. But as I'm talking to you, your son will marry her. Everything is under control. Please. Ugezu, stop foaming. Stop foaming.
Mazibi, if not that you are my friend, I wouldn't have allowed you to come into my compound. Do you know the kind of embarrassment I received from your daughter? Your daughter embarrassed me, Ugezu, with my son. And you're here telling me forgiveness.
I know, my friend. I know. But listen to me. As I'm talking to you now, my daughter has even tendered an apology to me. She has apologized. In fact, she has said she's sorry. She even told me that she did not know what got into her. That's what I'm telling you. Your son will marry my daughter.
Annabelle, I want to understand the reason you acted that way yesterday. What is wrong with you, for crying out loud? What is your problem? Are you enveloped with poverty? Poverty don't master you, so that you don't want to live on. You have seen a golden opportunity. Instead of it to embrace it and change your life, you're misbehaving because you love one wretched fool out there. What is your problem?
Golden. Where's the gold and the opportunity? I know one married, not by force. I am married. I'm a married woman, for crying out loud.
A married woman? So wait, so if married people now line up now, say all the married women know, come out, you two, you join the line. You go the line.
Why not? I am a married woman. A proud one for that matter. I am happily married to my husband, Mr. John Ibekwe.
You say happily?
Of course, yes.
The last time I checked, na plaster. You be like map.
Leave am.
Happily married.
Now your face.
Happily married. They don't change my happily now to sadness. Look at you. You are 26, but you look like 35 now. You're happily married. Before you reach 50, they don't turn you to 80 with punch. You're happily married. I don't know. I don't understand. Is it that poverty don't master you? No one leave am. See, whatever charm that guy used on you, I will make sure I pluck it out. See, I don't want to live the poor life. This person is rich, embrace it. No problem. But if you say no, and if you say if you refuse to listen to me, no problem. And if you say no, you see this house, unless I die, you will not leave this house. You will stay here with me and grow old.
Then you will die because I'll leave this house and go to John. Today marriage, tomorrow marriage.
Ajwala. Okay. I can see menopause all over you now because 10 years you're still here. Menopause will grow here. I will make sure it decays. Nobody will come. John Abi. Ademma. I can see John. I can see John burial. Oh, I can see people coming for his burial now. They are even sharing up by his reception instead of rice. Ademma, no problem. Come, no problem, no problem.
God has delivered the two of you into our hands today. You thought it was over. It is not yet over until it's over.
So you people are not even ashamed of yourself. Are you okay?
She said go on your knees.
Kneel down. You people are not even ashamed of yourself. Kneel,
she said go on your knees.
Me? I said kneel down. Don't even try it.
Kneel down.
I said kneel down.
Are you okay? She said kneel down. I said kneel down. Kneel down talking to you. Am I your mate? I said kneel down. Kneel down. I'll beat you. I'll beat you. Kneel down. I'll beat you. Hey. Am I your mate? Your brother is not here. Am I your mate? Your brother is not here. I will kill you today. I'll beat her. I will kill you today.
My daughter, what happened to your face? Give you mercy.
Oh, Papa, please spare us. You're the reason for all this nonsense.
Did I send you to go and fight anybody?
Papa, please, don't give us that look. As if you don't know what the problem is. No, go that room. Let's go inside, Biko.
Hey. What? I can't understand.
Gwezu, I don't know what is happening. No, I don't know what I will call this. You know, the same Annabelle that I told you that has agreed that your son will marry her has changed. Suddenly, she told me that it is John, that she's not marrying anybody but John. I don't know the kind of charm this boy has used on her. If Annabelle is sleeping, John. If Annabelle is awake, John. If Annabelle is eating, John. Every time, John. That she's going back to John. I don't know what John has done to her. John has really bewitched her. This thing is charm, Obaraka. I need your assistance because I want your son to marry her. You know, if we get these two children to marry, our friendship will be stronger. Please help me.
I don't know why our female children these days madly fall in love. I have always told my two daughters to rather stand in it than falling into it.
This is not love now. John has charmed her. This is charm, it's not ordinary. This is not ordinary. Let us scatter them. If I know what to do, I wouldn't have come to you. Anything you can do so that we can separate them. Let them see themselves as enemies. If John sees Annabelle, he will feel like he has seen the devil. If Annabelle sees John, she will run like he has seen the demons. Please.
Okay now, so bad Mazibi, I've heard you. And definitely, I will do something about it.
Please.
I will help you. Maka the na sena obalisi obarago.
Otu according. Please, I will start to go.
Okay. The gods revealed to me that both of them are madly in love. And the love is pure. There is nothing diabolic in it.
It's here. That's a big lie. Hey, Akube. How is it that those with mere physical eyes could see that love is not ordinary? And you, with the eyes of the gods, could not see that?
Who are you to question the revelation of Akube? Don't allow Akube to descend on you.
Ami.
Atụbọdị kere oge bufe ya nwanne ya. Nkiri ka na-ekiri ododo, eji ododo nyi ozu. Ijiji ntị ike na-eso ozi abalị ilu.
You know I love to see this smiling face of yours every single day. I've really missed you.
You've missed me?
Of course.
Oh, we saw a day before yesterday.
No, we didn't see yesterday. I even visited your house and you're not around.
Okay, yes. My mother sent me somewhere. Sorry.
No problem. After all, you won't be staying longer with your parents anyway. Yes.
Really?
I've already started facilitating plans with my parents. And everybody is giving their consent.
Are you serious about that?
Of course I am. Why should I joke with such a thing? Spending the rest of my life with you is my topmost priority.
I love you.
I love you, Mom.
Thanks for coming into my life. You know what? With you, I think I know the true definition of love.
You just found out?
Yeah.
That I already know for a very long time ago. You are the true love.
Thank you. Thanks. I'm happy, at least.
You'll be Mrs.
Agwaturumbe. Onye kankene. Agwaturumbe one. Onye kankene. Is your friend Ugezu?
Oh, Ugezu, my good friend. This one I see you this. I hope all is well.
We are heading to your shrine.
What's the problem?
This is my very good friend Ibe. So he has something to tell you.
Greetings. Agwaturumbe.
Greetings.
There's a problem. It is concerning my daughter and the husband. Yeah? My daughter, unfortunately, got married to a fool mad and irresponsible young man. Yeah? And this man has turned my daughter into a punch bag. Almost on daily basis, he will beat up my daughter. Almost every day. But what baffles me is that after beating her, we will go and take my daughter back to the house. We have tried to tell my daughter to forget the marriage. But before you know what is happening, my daughter will be, I want to go back to John. I want to go back to my love. I love John. I love John. So we have done everything, advised her. We have even imprisoned her in the house. The way she will escape, we will not know. I went to my friend to share with him what I am passing through. He told me that you can help us solve this problem. I just need you to prepare a charm for us. Do a charm that will make both of them to see themselves as enemies. When my daughter will see John, she will feel like she has seen devil. Let that marriage end, let it scatter. That's why we are here at Agwaturumbe.
Is that all?
That is all. Scatter that marriage.
Ọmụnwa bụ Agwaturumbe. Ogbu onye mbọsị ndụ na-atọ ya ụtọ. Agwaturumbe na-atụ okpokolo ya. This is a small problem. Yeah? Follow me to my shrine.
You're back.
Yes, I don't like Annabelle's mood. I hope nobody hurt her.
I did not hurt her. And I am sure nobody hurt her. She has been in that mood all day.
Yeah?
I finished cooking. I called my daughter Annabelle. Come and take your food. She says she's not hungry. Kalifan it's okay, my husband. I am tired of all this drama. If you can't go.
She has not taken her food.
It's not okay, Lironi. She has not eaten.
So the food is ready.
Oh dear, no. I kept it. Yeah?
I have this feeling that she will accept the food from her father.
From you?
Yes, so please get the food. Let me go and serve her myself.
Perhaps father and daughter thing.
this is a good opportunity to execute this. That's the food.
Nice. My husband, if she still refused to eat this food, bring it back. I don't want the food to be wasted.
But trust me, she will eat.
Oh, because
it's better she changes her mood. The mood I saw her was not good.
No, I don't do anything. But if she refuses to eat, just bring it back so that I can still keep it for her.
It's okay. It's okay.
Don't want
to.
Don't force it, so.
Yeah. My daughter, I don't like this attitude of you starving yourself. Your mother told me you've not taken your meal today.
Papa, I'm not hungry. I want to go back to my husband's house.
Is that the problem?
That's my only problem.
Okay, my dear. I'll permit you to go to your husband. But on one condition.
What condition, Papa? Say it, I'll abide to it.
Your food is in your room, served. Go and eat. After you might have eaten, then you'll go to your husband.
Papa, is that all?
That's all. Just eat. I won't like you to go back to him skinny.
Papa, I'm hungry now. Let me go and eat.
Please,
Thank
my
you,
dear.
Papa. Papa, thank you.
Ah, yes.
She's finally eating.
I was surprised she accepted the food from you.
Because I am her father.
See, this relationship between father and daughters, we mothers and wives will start protesting about it.
No.
Look at the smile on her face.
Papa,
My daughter,
I'm done eating. I want to start living now.
are you sure you finished the food?
Yes, Papa. I finished everything.
I want to see the plate.
No problem, we'll get it.
Let me see the plate.
Alright, Papa.
That's the bit I don't understand.
Hey. Look at the smiles on her face.
Papa, I finished it.
You finished this right?
Everything.
You didn't throw it away?
No, Papa. I want to go drop it, so I'll start living.
Go to where? Go and keep that plate and stay in the house. Go back and stay in the house.
But Papa, you promised when I eat my food, I'll go to the husband's house.
So if I didn't tell you that, you wouldn't have eaten. Huh? Listen to me. I don't want to hear that your husband with my ears again.
Papa, this is not fair. Oh, this is not fair. You promised I'll go to my husband's house after eating. Papa, this is not fair.
My husband, did you promise her that when she finished eating the food that she will go to her husband's house? Was it the terms? This is not right. Such a delicate matter. Why will you tell her something like that? You just want to start a new problem afresh. I'm not just into this. I am not involved.
You won't understand.
What would I understand?
I won't understand.
Make me to understand. Why will you tell her something like that? It's such a delicate matter.
Shouldn't have told us something like that. Should have talking sense into I'm not there. I want to start another phase of problem.
Young man, what is this room all about? Eh? What are you doing here? Look at me, oh. Jackson! 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 Please get my phone, let me call the police.
My in-law, it has not gotten to that. I found it so difficult to sleep alone owing to my wife's absence. That is why I decided to come and spend the night here.
Are you crazy? What kind of nonsense are you speaking about? What is going on here? Imagine, I came out this morning just to find him sleeping here. Yeah? Why do you have to invade my house in the night?
Papa, this is another strategy of stealing. This is how they rob.
Yes, now.
Another style with this. So, are you this good? Papa, see, go inside and check if your money is complete. This man is a criminal.
My in-law, you know me too well. You know I'm not a thief. My spirit could not rest because my wife was not at home with me. That's why I have decided to come and stay close to her.
Shut up! Who is your wife? Who is your wife?
My beloved wife.
So this one is your hotel room now. Come and lie down. Essentially, give him key. Come and sleep.
Air condition room.
Go and sleep. Fire you there. No, leave this place. So.
Check this place. What? Will you get
No.
This one.
You want to kill me? Papa, when will you people ever let us be? Papa, have you forgotten this was the same John you announced to everyone in this community? How good he was before everything went out of hand.
But he has changed.
Yes. That's another reason why you should look for a solution to this predicament. Not finding fault in everything my husband does. Kill him. Go. Kill him. I'll kill him. Very soon you get married. Then you know how it feels like. Obima, you okay?
Yeah, Annabelle.
Obima, you okay?
Will you go inside the house? Are you stupid? Will you go inside the house before I get here? Enter inside the house. See. Not anywhere trouble. This one is over. Can't you understand? Okay, wait. If I come out here with my gun and you are still here, whatever you see, you take.
No.
Stupid one. Let me come.
Pico.
So you are telling me this is what has brought you to my house?
Yes and no, yes.
Yes.
You want her back?
Yes.
My in-law. Wait, I'm coming. There is your mother-in-law.
Mama, welcome. Welcome, Mama. Amara. Amara. Mama.
Here is Annabelle. But my in-law, I am sincere in what I'm about to tell you. My sandals are off my feet. I won't take it kindly with your son if what happened repeats itself. I don't know if I made myself clear.
Yes, sir.
She is not a punch bag. She is a wife that should be taken care of. Please, I am handing her over to you. Warn your son for me. Eh? Let him not repeat again. If he repeats, Go and get your bag and follow your mother-in-law and your sister-in-law. Go and get your bag and go.